What's up guys, Groovy Guitar Dude here with a beginner guitar tutorial for Die With A Smile using my Zager guitar, $100 off with the link in the description below. And if you're just getting started with guitar, consider checking out my beginner guitar course, the Groovy Guitar Guide. It gives you everything that you need to know to get started learning your favorite songs, and right now it's only $3. The first things that you want to know to play Die With A Smile on guitar is that we'll need a capo on 2nd fret. The structure of the song is going to go verse, pre-chorus, chorus, verse, pre-chorus, chorus, bridge, and we'll finish the song with one last chorus. And the 9 chords that you need to play this song are G, G major 7, C major 7, B minor 7, E, A minor, D, E minor, and D over F sharp. I know that sounds like a lot of chords, but I'll have short chord tutorials for all those in the pinned comment below for those of you who need them. And with all that in mind, let's dive into Die With A Smile. The first thing we'll take a look at is what we're playing for our verses. For our verses, our chord progression is just going to be 2 chords. It's going to be the G major 7 and the C major 7. Just back and forth between those 2 chords. For our strum pattern, all we're going to do is just down, down, up, down, up, pretty quickly 4 times for each chord. So it'll kind of sound like this. Down, down, up, down, up, 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 down, down, up, down, up. Repeated through all of the verses. And be sure to practice with that strum pattern because we're going to be using that through most of the song. So a couple times through that verse chord progression and strum pattern will look about like this. The next thing you want to know for Die With A Smile is what we're playing for our pre-choruses. For our pre-choruses, our chord progression will be C major 7, G major 7, B minor 7, and E. And that will just play once through for each pre-chorus. For strum pattern, we'll be playing the same thing we did for our verses, down, down, up, 4 times for each chord. So once all the way through that pre-chorus chord progression with that strum pattern will look about like this. The next thing you want to know for Die With A Smile is what we're playing for our choruses. Now, we're going to have a really long chord progression in our choruses, but don't be intimidated. I promise it's not as complicated as it seems. Starting with that top line of our chorus progression, we've got A minor, D, B minor 7, and E minor. We'll repeat that line twice, and then we go to A minor, D, G, D over F sharp, and E minor. That line will just go through once, and then we go A minor and D. And that last D chord will take us out of the choruses. We play that whole thing through just one time for each chorus. For each one of those chords for our strum pattern, we're going to be using the same strum pattern that we used for our verses and pre-chorus, so down, down, up, but we're going to adjust the amount of times that we're going to play that for each chord. So for all of the non-starred chords, we're going to play it 2 times. And then for the 2 starred chords, we're just going to play through that 1 time. So because that's a whole lot going on there, I'm going to do a little guided walkthrough together. Starting with our top line, we've got down, down, up, down, up, 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 down, down, up, down, up. We'll repeat that line twice. Second line, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down. Start chords, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up. Last line, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. And we'll hit that last D chord, but we're just going to do a single down strum and let it ring out as we exit the chorus. So with all that in mind, once all the way through that chorus chord progression and strum pattern for Die With A Smile will look about like this. And finally, the only other thing that you need to know to play Die With A Smile on guitar is what we're playing for the bridge. For the bridge, we're going to be using a familiar chord progression. It's the top line, the first line of the chorus chord progression, which is A minor, D, B minor 7, E minor. Just repeat it through all the bridge. And our strum pattern for each chord is going to be just 2 times through that same strum pattern that we've been using through the whole song. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Just about like that for each chord. So a couple times through that bridge chord progression and strum pattern for Die With A Smile will look about like this. And that's all you need to know to play Die With A Smile on guitar. If this video helped you out, I've got about 1,000 others just like it. You can check out another one of those right here.